Hello everybody, this is Everything ASMR, and today we're going to explore the tiny world of ASMR with some miniature objects. I'm here to prove to you that tiny objects can make big tingles. So I have this box here full of many objects, and you can use these objects in your daily life, or perhaps for good sounds. The box itself even makes good sounds. Okay, let's start going through this box. First things first, everybody has to have their own mini skateboard, especially one that has Luke Skywalker on it. Now, this will easily fit into your backpack or your pocket, whenever you choose. And if you ever find yourself getting bored, just pop it out, lay it on the ground, hop on it, and go. Very simple, very tiny. And this also makes very good ASMR sounds. Nice tiny ASMR sounds. But if you're looking for something a little less action-filled, still want some great ASMR and also some great fun, what I've got here is if I can get it open, a mini paintbrush and paint kit. So if you take your miniature brush like so and take some paint, you can very easily paint your own face or somebody else's, and that can be very, very relaxing. visual triggers aren't what you like. The paint case itself makes some very good tapping noises. Now, let's say you're driving down the road and you see something you really want to take a picture of. Not everybody's going to have a big camera to look around all the time, so you can get one of these miniature cameras. It works just fine, trust me. Get your shots the way you want them. Now, when you click the button, it also can produce a very relaxing click noise. But just be warned, if you use the camera as an ASMR device and click the button this many times, you're obviously going to go through film very, very quickly. And of course, everybody needs a hairbrush, but not everybody's going to be able to keep it in their pocket all the time. So, of course, there is a miniature hairbrush available. And this makes very good tapping and scratching sounds. And if you're not a My Little Pony fan, it's a sticker, it'll come off. But I highly recommend these miniature brushes for good ASMR sounds. There. Now, your hair looks good, and you can take pictures. What else would you like to do? Yes, of course. If you're a writer, you can't go wrong with a mini notepad. And a miniature pen. Not only can you make nice sounds with it, but you can also write down everything in your day's journey. Let's say, for instance, you're playing with your miniature notepad and it rips. What are you going to do? They can't possibly have a roll of tape that small, right? Well, of course they do. So you're just going to take your tape admire the sticky sounds it makes. And you're gonna rip off a piece. And tape your notepad. And it's as good as new. And you can start making good ASMR sounds again. I hope you're enjoying these sounds as much as I am. They're very strong, although they're so small. Nice tiny ASMR objects with nice big tingles. Now, let's say you meet somebody new and they want to give you their phone number. Well, this is not a day and age where everybody has a cell phone, so of course you're going to need a mini phone book. I don't know if you can see that, but it does say phone book. And you can easily write down whoever it is, name and number. I'll even give you my number from the book now. If you can't read that, it says ASMR guy. That's me. Just type that into your phone and you'll get a hold of me. We still have a few more objects for your daily routine. Let's say when you're drawing aggressively with your pen, you accidentally cut yourself with the tip of the pen. Well, of course they've got real band-aids, but why get a real band-aid when you can get miniature band-aids? A whole sheet of miniature band-aids sounds very relaxing. And once you tap the band-aids long enough, one of them will break loose. And you can put the mini band-aid on your mini boo-boo. But of course, while you're sitting there with a little sore on your finger, you're going to need something to pass the time for it to heal. So, enter a mini Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cubes always help pass the time. You'll forget all about the boo-boo on your finger. And it'll be healed in no time. Very good. Very good. Rubik's Cubes make very good sounds, don't they? Let me just hurry up and solve this for you. I didn't remember the pattern, trust me. The turning of Rubik's Cubes are very nice sounds, though. And that brings me to my final object. Now you've gotten mini medical attention. You've gotten mini books to write things down in and to draw. You've gotten things to have some fun and stuff to fix other stuff, all in mini form. But what's one thing you did not get yet? Mini food. So what you're going to want to do is find a store that sells mini bread and mini lettuce. And if you like tomatoes, mini tomatoes. And then of course, assemble it into a mini sandwich. And of course, eat it. But since I'm not too fond of eating erasers, I'm just going to make some eraser sounds for you so you can see it makes good sounds all the same. And that's it. Anything you can think of comes in mini form. So, if the big stuff isn't doing it for you, maybe the mini objects will give you the tingles that you desire. I hope I demonstrated that for you here today. Thank you for watching this ridiculous mini video.